Good.
Yeah,
Yes.
everything you have
So,
to pass through all the phase, right? Yeah.
yes. So, guys, welcome to the talk. I have the pleasure of inviting one of our CIP students, Niket Patel. Niket is a permanent resident of Canada and he lives here in Cambridge, not far from my house. Very nice student. He actually lived in the US. He was on the US H-1B visa, OPT, when his wife applied for University of Windsor through us. And I remember him calling me so many times from the US when he was there. She came here for an English pathway program in Windsor, right? If I remember. And then he came here, it didn't work out. He applied through CIP for Conestoga College and he got his study visa. And
Within 7 days, 7 days, just
in
7 days.
7 days, it was very quick. And Niket, very helpful. I will always remember him. We had one trouble student who couldn't find a house wing. So Niket hosted him for about a week. Hundreds of questions. This kid, Pratham, he's grown up a bit now, much better. But
Yeah,
thank you
right now
very
it's
much,
good.
Niket, for helping. I do appreciate. So, Niket, just a quick, I know we don't plan these meetings, but Niket is, uh, he's now in India on a vacation, but I just wanted. So, Niket, are you happy with your decision to be in Canada? You lived in the US, you studied your masters, you worked in the US, and now you're a permanent resident of Canada. You know, it's a dream to get green card in the US, impossible for Indians. But you came to Canada all the way, you studied and you got here. So was it a good decision and are you happy in Canada?
I'm very, very happy right now in Canada just because the company, when I make a comparison about the stress I got it in the immigration from US, like OPT, extensions, and H1B transfer, and all those things. It's a very hectic and very complicated process. Even I gave money to the lawyer as well for the H1B and all those things. The H1B transfers and the green card file is a very long waiting. And I was so tired that time when I applied first time in 2019 for the admission in college.
Yeah, we are
It's very
losing you,
lucky that
Niket. Can you get back
COVID
to where you
happened.
were standing? Yeah, get back to where you were standing. The internet connection is good there. Yeah,
Is it good
but
now?
you know, yeah, how do you compare? Yeah, so how do you compare US and Canada, right? You lived in those countries. Where do you find it more peaceful, more relaxed?
I'm definitely sure with my answer that Canada is the most peaceful country than US because very good immigration, supporting immigration, more friendly and very good attitude Canadian people, and you always get a support over here in Canada.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
So how
yeah,
So you took a long path, right? You studied for 2 years and then you got your PR. So how did you manage your study? And he already bought a new, I think he was living in a new house rental at that time, I remember.
correct.
So how was like what were the challenges you faced? I know after the US challenges, Canada challenges are easy, but
Very
still,
easy.
what are the
Correct, correct.
challenges you faced in Canada when you came here?
Like not really that many challenges because my wife is working as a dependent, so she's taking care of all the expenses and fees and all those things. But the challenge is, I can say, like to find a job initially, which is also difficult in US as well. At once you graduate, you have to find a job in your similar field. But other than that, I don't find any major thing because it's a easy course I selected in my mechanical engineering field, applied energy management, which is like very easy for me. Just like go through the last day minute, just read the
For
book
you are
exam.
already masters, and for you it
Yes, yes,
might have been
exam,
easy,
exam.
but it's not an easy. 4 semesters of study, it's
Four
not an
semesters,
easy, right?
yeah. And it's an online course when we studied in COVID. So it's online
During the
exam.
COVID,
So we have a laptop at home. So it's very easy.
it was easy, right? So
Yeah.
so what is your current job, Niket? Where are you working?
Currently, I'm working in the administrator work in the in hotel in Gulf, like Strawberry Street Gulf. But I'm planning to. I'm more interested to open a business now. So
I
once I
know
will
you
get.
always wanted to open a business. So he's from mechanical background, had a lot of experience in mechanical. He worked here also coming after mechanical. So where are you working? Which hotel is it,
It's a
Niket?
Strawberry Street in a Gulf on Highway 6. It's very
Is
close
it?
from
Okay,
your house.
Savory.
Yeah,
Ah,
Strawberry Street.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Interesting.
I'm just like
Okay, good.
kind of managing entire operations. and then the staff, front staff, and all those things.
That's interesting. That's a very interesting transition. I wouldn't have thought that you would move from mechanical to that. But anyway, very happy for, the big challenges like you have your PR, you have your family here to support with you,
Right.
and, all going good. So, one last question before leave. What would you advise all the prospective international students, about the challenges and also about choosing US or Canada, right? What are the challenge? What would you advise all the international students to be successful abroad?
Yeah, definitely we will successful in abroad if we are doing a really very hard work. Like when we have a faith in ourselves and we do the very hard work in our field and we study we really hard in our field and then find a job. Just like we don't have to lose our goal without any distraction. If you studied and complete your study and finding your job, definitely is a very good pathway as compared to the do the job in India, because I seen over here that many people, my friends who are here from who were studying with me, they were all are struggling like right now with the salaries or other reasons, family and all those things. But as compared to that, like we were living very good, we are still living good, very good life in Canada as a peaceful life with a good luxuries and all kind of like facilities without any issues and all those things. So I will definitely suggest like abroad life is very good life, and it's like kind of peaceful and nowadays in Canada we are celebrating all the festivals, all like families, and we have connected with
All
friends
the way
and
from
families and
home. We
yeah.
have, I watched Animal here, and I think I'll have to watch Dunki, and I have to watch this Salar as well. I haven't watched it. So we get so many restaurants, so many Indian stores, so
That's
many
yes,
movie
exactly.
theaters. All the major movie theaters are putting in Hindi
Oh
films.
yeah,
So it's
exactly. Yeah,
home
we
away
were.
from home for us.
Yeah, nowadays we started Garba. Like in this October, we had a Garba in Toronto, premium Toronto. Like
Even
the
Kitchener also there was Garba.
Garba, yeah, 10,000, 8,000 people in Garba. See, like how much the crowd we have right now, as youngsters Gujarati as well. So this is a very good, advanced like cities nowadays and very good life, like for the youngsters. I really like encourage everyone to just like be a part of Canadian life and just enjoy the life.
Sure. Thank you very much, Niket, for joining, and enjoy your vacation in India. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. No worries.